football team. We cheer the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey guys, welcome to Picksburgh. This is Anthony, and today I wanted to do some unboxings with you. I did buy some stuff from a couple different YouTube auctions. First one was from Doll's Dolly, and then I got 2 lots from Paul Gate City Picker. So let's do a Gate City Picker sandwich with these unboxings. Grab my box knife. This thing is sharp. I learned that out the hard way. So let me not show his address. That'd probably be preferable. Try not to slice up what's inside here. So these are brand new, unopened Harley Quinn action figures. These are the exact same brand as the Supergirl ones that have been blown up for me on Mercari. So I'm thinking that these may do pretty well on Mercari as well. I paid a total of $12 for 5 of these, brand new. I mean, as you can see, some of the box is damaged. But they're all brand new sealed. $12, free shipping, can't beat that. So got those 5 Harley Quinn figures. We'll get into Doll's Dolly. It's a lot I bought off her. I paid $12 for this one too. I'll show you what I got from Dolly. I'm going to try not to show off any address information. Okay, so this is a box full of remote controls. I'll just kind of go over them with you. This is a GE remote. They all have their backs too, so that's kind of important. This is brand new, not used DirecTV remote. I haven't really sold too many like DirecTV, Comcast, any of those type remotes, but I sell a lot of other types of remotes that I buy from the bins, and believe it or not, you can get decent money on remotes. So I'm going to just kind of show you as much as I can. Some of these may just end up getting relotted too in a different lot. There's a lot of GE stuff in here. Mintech. But yeah, they're all in good condition. Spectrum. We don't have Spectrum here in Pennsylvania. Another DirecTV. I think it's the second one of these RCAs that I pulled out of there. Oh, make that 3. You have an RCA TV. I got the hookup on remote controls for you. I think that was like 4 or 5 of those. Sharp. Video cassette recorder, aka VCR. Here's a, I don't even see a brand on there, but one of those, and one more. And I don't see a brand on this one either, unless it's on the back. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, so as you can see, I got a whole bunch of remote controls. So those should be pretty easy listings to make. And then some of them I may just lot together, like some of the not as desirable ones. I may just do a lot of, you know, like random remote controls. Okay, so the last piece. Ugh. This is the biggest part. I bought a lot of clothing from Paul. So let me show off some of this clothing for you guys. I'm gonna set this down on the floor because there's like 20 pieces in here. First, pretty sure this is Tommy Hilfiger. It's like a sweater vest, Tommy Hilfiger. Pretty nice. Another Tommy Hilfiger. This is a vintage one. Let me see if there's a date on it. Vintage Tommy jeans. Yeah, it's like total mid to late 90s vibe right there. Here's a polo by Ralph Lauren polo shirt. I'm going to try to keep these as neat as possible because I probably won't be listing most of these right away. So I have a bunch of hard goods I need to process. It's another polo by Ralph Lauren. I paid, I want to say $25 or $27, maybe $27 for all of this clothing. This is Rugged Country. Pearl snap. Here's a Nautica polo. These are all in clean, non-ripped condition as well. So this stuff for all sale. If I had to guess, I'd say most of these are somewhere between $10 and $20 pieces. What do we have here? This is a Trump golf shirt. Here's a Nautica, size large, polo shirt. I'm just giving you kind of a gist of what is in there rather than trying to show off too much. This one should sell really well. This is a retro vintage starter Duke basketball. Duke basketball is one of the most popular programs in the country, and the fact that it's an OG 90s starter, that's definitely bank right there. Here we go. This is a Pittsburgh Pirates shirt. I would totally keep this one if it was in my size. What size is this? Large. Yeah. Definitely would need to do some shrinking, or this would need to do some growing for that to fit me. Next one. This is pretty nice. This is a Cutter and Buck polo, but it's a Florida Gators. So NCAA stuff does really well. Let's see, we got a pink fairway and green polo. Pretty nice looking. But yeah, fantastic deal from Paul. Look at this Chase Authentic. It's a Jeff Gordon. Again, this is vintage 90s. So definitely happy with this clothing lot. Let's see, this is a Browning casual pink. It's got the logo on the back with the deer and antlers. Here's an Adidas Philadelphia Flyers Climacle. This one will do well too. There's some good pieces in this lot. Definitely made out really well. This is cool. Paul said he sold a bunch of these. These are a Wounded Warrior Project polo shirt by Under Armour. That should sell pretty well. I should make a lot of money on this lot here. Here's a Tommy Hilfiger vintage polo. Almost corduroy style. This Nike polo. pretty nice. You can tell it's older just because of the tag and the logo. This is probably like late 90s, early 2000s, I would guess. Brooks Brothers, another good brand. But yeah, Paul definitely has an eye for good brands. And here's the North Face XL. So yeah, I'll do really well with these lots. Definitely appreciate it, Paul and Dolly. And guys, I keep mentioning it, but YouTube auctions are becoming more and more popular. You can make money buying stuff off of other resellers in these wholesale bulk lots. I know that T over at Auctions for You does these almost every single day. If I remember, I'll leave her link in the description down below. But there's tons of people doing them now. I know NASCAR Man does them. Donatella does them. Paul Antonelli, Lisa Flippin Crazy. Me and Nate are going to start doing it once a month. I know Jenny and Victoria are doing it every Sunday now. Hip Flippin Mama does Wednesdays for jewelry auctions. So there's a lot of opportunity out there to buy up stuff that maybe people just don't feel like listing. Get it super cheap. Like, I got this stuff cheap enough to where I probably would have spent the same amount thrifting for it. But literally all I had to do was hang out in a YouTube chat and bid on stuff, and sure enough, here we go. I got an entire IKEA bag just from the clothing lot. I can't speak highly enough about these auctions, guys. If you haven't been to any of them yet, definitely check them out. If you want to see kind of what they're like, there is a auction video, couple auction videos actually on my channel. You can go back through my playlists and find those. But guys, until next time, I hope you take it easy. We'll see you tomorrow.